Then dip me underway. Fill my mouth with flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby. Deep, baby. Deep, 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 I wanna go deep. Right up to the height of my mountain.
Hello, what's up, y'all? Yes, there have been 10 episodes. We're gonna experiment and try and see if this works. If this works, that's great. If it don't, well, I did my best, y'all. You love the music? Great. Hello. So sorry I missed the past few episodes. I was dealing with burnout. Oh, you good? We're all burnt out. We are all burnt out. I prayed for this live that nothing will happen. I mean, at the very least, we're not going to get a copyright strike because I'm not streaming to YouTube specifically, but I'm streaming a lot of things right now. So potentially something could crash. Let's hope not, though. Let's hope not. Actually, you know what would be better? Let me put this. Let me put this, then we could all just watch it together at the same time instead of me streaming it. Hopefully this will be better for everybody. You're at work. It always kills me how you guys are at work watching these shows. Watching my videos, I mean. Either way, it's nice to see you, girlfriend. Nice to see you too, SP. Nice to see you as well. I miss you guys on Fridays. Even just for the conversation, you know, because let me tell you something. When I have to review this show, Ready to Love, I'm like, right, that did happen. Oh, wow, that did happen. Oh, yeah, that did happen. Oh, that person is here. Like, I'm not engaged at all. It's sad. It is so sad. Hey, SJ. Fingers crossed. Yeah, no, we should be good. We should be good. Let's just watch it together. Unfortunately, if you're watching the replay, if you miss it, you miss it. Like, unfortunately, that's the case. Haven't watched in 3 weeks. Monique, I don't even blame you. It's just not an interesting season at all. Not at all. That's why I'm like, 10 episodes of what? Yeah. 10 episodes of absolute foolishness. Yeah. It honestly was like background noise in my room. I feel you though. Happy Friday, Tracy. Okay, for anybody who's watching the show at the same time, I'm so sorry. I can't do the earphones. I feel like I can't hear myself, you know? So you might hear an echo. I apologize. Oh, it's a wine and watch. What am I doing? I need to take a shot. Is Dated and Related worth watching? I haven't started yet. So I've only seen the first 2 episodes, and I can't lie to you, I'm a fan. I am. I like it. I think it's definitely a more unique concept of a dating show. I haven't seen anything like it before, so I'm a fan. Will there be any like long-lasting relationships? I don't know. I can't tell off of the first 2 episodes, but I like the idea. Ready to Love can call it quits now. Yeah. Every season recently has been lacking, but we still end up back here because what other messy stuff are we going to get into together? You know, this is a community event at this point. Like, it is a community event. Oh, it's on right now. I clicked the link. It's on. Yeah. Well, this is the previous episode. We're about to get started with the current episode real soon. Hi, Vanessa. I realize your lives made watching the show better. Girl, I realized my lives made me watching the show better. Because watching the show by myself, I'm like, I'm bored. Like, where's the commentary? Where's I need it. So yeah, we need to be in this together. Yes, let's watch it together, guys. I can't help but watch for the entertainment, lol, but also the community. It's absolutely the community at this point for me. Absolutely. I don't even drink until you don't drink until wine and watch. Am I being a bad influence? Well, you guys, I've had this bottle for months. I'm only just now getting near the bottom. Mercy. Mercy. What's happening? We're actually watching the show together. We are. You'll have to have 2 windows open, but we're watching it together. Yes. You got your margarita, period. I don't drink either. We have some fun sober. We can have some fun sober. Yes. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. I'm glad you're happy, Entisar. I mean, realistically, a lot of people were saying, like some of you guys are echoing right now, that the biggest thing for you is the community part of it. So you don't actually have to see what's going on. We're just here to kiki, have fun. So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Justice is such a joke. If you guys are watching the last episode, Justice is such a joke right now. I don't care about other people's opinions. Be quiet. Says you're taking it to the head for the... I mean, yeah. There's nobody else here to share it with. Why not take it to the head? Period. Period. Why not? Justice is absolutely a joke. Yeah, I had to drop out of the bushes to say it was not the same last week having to watch it someplace else. Thank you, Mika. I'm dead. No, the pinned link is what you click to watch the show together. And also, y'all, this is my little plug, okay? If y'all do anything to get my stuff taken down, it's on site, okay? It's on site. Not ready to rumble. Not ready to rumble. Queen, are we allowed to talk about what's happening on their IGs? Go ahead at this point. Go ahead. What do you want to tell us? Whoever casted Justice needs to be fired expeditiously. Thank you. Another round. I be trying, man. It's hot out here in these YouTube streets. Truly. Did you watch digital exclusives? No. I don't get men being religious, but then don't have a plan to provide for a woman. The friends called it out, though. The friends were like, he's using it for seduction, but it's not what he actually subscribes to. Like, the one friend was basically like, he is evil. I know deep down in my heart. I was like, oh, okay, now. You're struggling to get them both to work? I'm sorry. This is the best I could do, you guys. I got you with the link, but like I said, don't exploit it and then the people shut it down. Please. This isn't my go-to though, so it's fine. Sometimes place that you wanna matter, babe. Now I'm ready. Oh wow. Swayze and Brandy would have looked great together now that I see the promo. You want Samson? Well, honey, based on these lives that he's hopping on, it looks like he's single, so. I do not find Vanessa. Vanessa. The link is pinned, beloved.
Vows to eliminate returns to the gentleman this week. I hope your heart and minds are wide open, because you're gonna need that same energy going into this one. I want you to introduce your strongest connection to a truth teller. A truth teller is somebody that gives it to you straight, even when they know it might hurt, and they want what's best for you. So who is a truth teller when it comes to your life, your love life? Is a childhood friend?
You know, I like this better than family specifically.
Don't be picking on anybody. This is this person is that uncover some stuff that you might have
Not y'all mad I'm drinking straight from the bottle. I like that they're doing a truth teller rather than meet your mom and dad. No.
y'all in the end of the week, all right? All right, I'm out. Peace. This is uncharted waters, so I'm a little freaked out, to be honest.
And I want to see some real truth tellers. Like, give it to them straight. Don't do the whole, oh, you know, beat around the bush. Mm-mm. What was it that one guy called it? The Negro Inquisition. Yeah, that's what I need. Randall's ex.
So I couldn't think of anyone better to represent me in that type of situation. So I'm gonna have 3 women come in. Okay?
Wow.
It's 3 of them. So I'll be happy here to tell me what you think.
You sure you want me to?
Be honest. You can tell her everything.
So what if I don't like any of them?
You gotta be honest. You're here to put them in the hot seat at this point.
Why an ex? Oh, Kayla looks so good.
How are you guys? Brittany, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Trinika. Nice to meet you. Trinika, nice to meet you. Oh, no, I'm the last to the soiree. Hello. Very Brittany, nice to meet
So,
you.
whole lot of people. Oh, whole lot of people.
I'm not in a competition with these ladies. Their connection's different from what Randall and I share. And as far as meeting
V, we don't either.
It's been a while.
What was that about? She was looking at me when she asked that question. 2014.
Oh,
And how long was the relationship? About 2 years.
okay.
We have never like dated. I just felt like we should have just been cool. Like we're still tight, but I don't know what we was thinking. So all of y'all some daddies, you look good. But when it comes to Randall, you got to bring a little more to the table than just looks. So what are some of the goals that you all have for yourselves?
No, Vanessa.
Personally, the biggest goal that I have is to be a full-time entrepreneur, and I'm looking for
Same.
someone that I can work with, friend, lover, and business partner all in one.
Sounds good.
I feel for Ra and I, the real him needs organization.
Okay.
And with that, I'm an extremely organized person.
This ex is gorgeous. Wow.
For him, it's really that being a resource, being a support system, and truly being his friend.
Yeah.
Jamal always has this like energy that's like weird. Like she thinks that Randall is something that she can actually win. I'm just like, chill out, mama.
Oh,
What do you
how about you chill out, Kayla?
Communication aspect. He has put forth effort to make some changes, which I do like and appreciate. He's an imperfect man, but that's okay. You know, like I like him flaws and all.
He's an imperfect man. Trinika.
Always having some growth. But I want to become like your best friend. Like when something happens, you just call me like, guess what happened?
I would say laying out expectations of me because I'm clear about my expectations of him. And I think he's kind of just like, you good, girl.
I think all of you are amazing, and I think he needs somebody that's going to be there. And I'm be honest, whoever the pull I out of, that's who it's gonna be. So let the game begin.
Not Dionne Warwick.
Walking away from the dating
Well,
confident in me and who I am and how I presented myself, I'm just hoping that I'm creating
I could see it.
the best that works for me.
That could be her niece.
And if that's me, I would love that.
I mean, just be honest. I mean, you gotta do what you think.
seems very, very genuine. But what I will say, a red flag, when I asked, what are your goals? Her answer was all about you. You need somebody who is not going to be all about you.
Agreed.
So Kayla needs my vote.
Wow.
So you good?
Yeah, Jamala's, oh man, she's in too deep with this man. Poor thing. It'll only end in heartbreak. Anisha. I can't. I can't. Mercy. What comments I'm responding to? The ones in the chat. Are there other comments? Not conservative. Oh. You guys are doing the most in these comments today.
I could actually see that because I'm loving the way you guys are giving each other the eye here. I mean, you guys are looking into it.
Right, Lenise. Jeez. Like, damn. Oh, Brandy. It'll only end in tears for you too, babe. Oh.
Part of me is like, I know that it is difficult for Mike to balance Kayla, and I'm
So Brandy and Jamal are the same age, hey?
a little bit higher on you.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I need Mike to let me know that it's me.
So we were just talking about Kara and the connection we have. So you walked in just in time.
Oh, shoot. So, what do you see in him?
With Mike and I, this man told me, I'm trying to snatch you up before anyone else does. So our connection is like there.
And how are you on children?
Before this process, I didn't want to date men that had kids, but changed.
What changed?
For Mike?
I've come to realize that men have kids, then I have to accept it. So
Okay.
maybe I need to let my guard down.
In general.
When it comes to that, it was definitely like when I saw him, like, oh, I gotta see what's up with that. I gotta know what's up with that.
I want children, not too many.
But we talked about it. It's cool.
I just had a bad experience with a very hostile co-parenting situation. So initially, like hearing it, I was like, oh my gosh. But he's assured me that it's good. So that is something I can work through.
Do you think that it's worth taking that chance?
I mean, and trusting him, yeah.
I absolutely did the damn thing. I was myself. I made sure that I spoke to Mike in terms of how I'm feeling and what I want. I can only leave it at
Whew, that Beijing child.
so.
You know, it's cool when I was talking to Kevin, but Brandon on the side. Talk like literally almost
Every day.
every day.
I feel like I've been knowing him forever, girl. It's just like, this is my dude.
Around you, he seems shy. See, I'm sitting here,
Yeah.
and his
Mm-hmm.
the legs are going.
He's not serious.
Attraction. So you're attracted to both. But you know what I like about Randy? Open up, laughing, joking, all of that.
You know, not taking up from Kayla, I'm still infatuated by Kayla still. It's real slow. You know, I don't think it's going fast enough, but I'm trying.
You made some awesome choices, but it's gonna be up to you.
Oh, what did Kayla have to say? Chiquita, let us know. I want to know. Somebody made a comment. This comment here. You know what? I feel like they definitely could be a good match if what Mike tells her is true. If everything that Mike does and says for and to Brandy is true, I think that they would be good. But I feel like it's a ruse. I feel like he just says enough to get her to swoon to him or whatever. But then when push comes to shove, I don't think I don't know. Oh yeah, it's hard to chat at the same time, child. Thank you, Entisar. Thank you, Melanie. Yeah, like I really want things to work out for Brandy because she does seem like a sweet girl. She does seem like she's genuine. It seems like everything that she says she's gonna do in a relationship, the things she wants to accomplish personally, like her goals, desires, all of that, really could come to fruition. But I just don't know if Mike is, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think once him and Kayla sleep together, it'll be done with. And that's what frustrates me too. Like when you go for the exciting option, you realize that excitement was more so in your head than in reality. And even with that, the excitement dies. It's not going to be every day 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? So if the allure is only excitement, when it's gone, what do you have holding y'all together? Maybe there's more that we don't see. I mean, the fact that she feels very protective of her heart maybe means like there is something real deep there. And she's like, if I'm going to give it my all, like this is going to have to be worth it. That doesn't make sense. Scrap whatever I just said, because child, maybe it's the liquor. But okay, what I'm trying to say is, nah, but then if she really saw like some true potential there, she would allow herself to be a little bit vulnerable. She's like not vulnerable with him at all. Neither is he with her. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I agree. She gonna be pissed with all the black. I can't stand you. I can't stand you guys. That's hilarious. Yeah, poor thing. Brandy has made it clear that her picker is off. Absolutely. I think Brandy has dated a Mike type before. I wish she would try something different. I agree, Kenya. And you know, to be honest with you, like, because you guys were asking like, what's the allure with Mike? I think his whole like Magic Mike persona, like him being whatever he does in his personal time, like that's exuded in his personality as well. Like he has that personality that you're drawn to. And unfortunately, I think it ends there. I think it's just the persona, but like I don't know. I think he's selling Brandy a dream. And I think the way he is with Kayla is more so how he tends to be. That's what I think. I don't think he's hard on the eyes either, Entisar, but the majority does not agree. That would be a turnoff to me. Same. Good night, Hyacinth. Took way too long to get rid of Justice. Absolutely. It's gonna be over for either of them after they sleep together. That seems to be his only interest for real. I agree. And that's sad. And then for Randall's date, he had Tronika, Kayla, and Kayla's a hot commodity. Eh? Kayla and Jamala. Apparently, Kayla comes off soft. That's a shock to me. I that's not the impression I get. But Jamala definitely is too far. Damn, the show's back already. Jamala, it's gonna end in tears, y'all. It's gonna end in tears. Another ex-girlfriend.
She knows me from head to toe and what's inside my heart, which is most important. So I was happy that you had a chance to meet my strongest connections, Charisse.
All these guys are homies with their exes, huh? Ooh, what is this dress, Charisse? Never mind, let me not judge. I can't dress. I can't.
I'm feeling ready. I can't wait to see what her personality is like, because then it's gonna show me his tastes and what kind of women he's attracted to. Hi.
Looney is just, oh, gorgeous. Yes, Brandy.
Coming into this date with Samson, honestly, I'm hoping to get
Well, yeah, you guys are right. Looney and Samson since when? That's true.
you the tea, but in respect for the process, we need
No, the date that she had with Brandy and Mike, and her and Samson.
I do have questions. So you guys have dated a little bit over the past few weeks. Did you find him to be a possible match? I do.
Oh, is this the Colombian?
Ready to jump in. He is a nice guy. He's a gentleman. He's done all the right things. You gotta fight for what you want, and I just feel like I'm willing to fight for him.
Awesome. Charisse went all in. I don't know what's going on here, but I just didn't feel comfortable. Okay, it was giving very much pick me vibes, and I
Not pick me vibes.
for it. For me, I am not going to fight for love. If it's for me, it should be for me. So I'm going to show you what I have to offer. I'm going to show you all of it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's up to him to decide if this is what he wants.
I absolutely also feel like I have a strong connection with Samson. I expressed to him an issue already.
Thank you, JL.
Yeah, just with the gift giving. Oh, it came from his heart. It was truly genuine gifts for every individual woman. But I brought it up because I felt like I was on the same level. For every woman, I needed more.
I was trying to make her realize there's affection here. Don't focus on what I'm doing with others. Focus on what I'm doing with you. Or something like
Because you're doing the same thing for everybody, Samson.
So what I want to know is when you first met him, how did the transition where you started to kind of open up and be more vulnerable with you? Was it a process? Like you were kind of pulling? It was a process. You have to be patient.
Yeah.
He mentioned that to me too. He had to be patient. I'm not rushing.
What do you think is a good way to open him up?
He needs to be in a safe comfort zone where he now is able to really open up. That he's just not opening up to any person.
Oh, Charisse is in.
If you can get deep into this little
Charisse is down bad.
with Samson. I love his consistency, but beyond the surface, I definitely feel like Samson needs to go a little deeper at this point. We ain't got that much time left, so we need to accelerate.
Thank you so much for coming. You have really, really shed light on this wonderful man.
Oh, she is down bad, y'all.
Me a lot of clarity, and I think I can see the ladies as well. Thank you. Leaving this date, I definitely feel like Samson and I have more work to do. At this point, I'm trying to show him that I'm his strongest connection. I'm thinking that he'll show me
Ooh.
the same thing, but at the end of the day, it's up to Samson.
Was that on the lips or was that tripping? You can click the link, RJ.
That calmness, you need that balance, I feel.
that she said what she said in front of others.
She put herself out there.
I need that.
I think she's really into you with Randy. I don't know. I didn't see the connection between the two.
Yeah, none of us do.
Looney, not too sure about her. She just wants a man that's gonna step up and say, I want you. Don't look anywhere else.
Okay, so a lot of people are having a similar vibe for Samson, basically feeling like he's inauthentic. I loved him up until the love is strong. Let me rephrase. I was fond of him until about 2 episodes ago, mainly because I do think like he has been one of the guys who does try more than the rest. The gifts, the being intentional on the dates, the different conversations, him talking about his past and all that stuff. Unfortunately, some of his conversations about his past made me be like, huh? What do you mean by that? His dating history was like, his wanting black women to struggle, not wanting black women to struggle, but admiring the struggle of black women. I was like, I don't like that. So, the fact that the other women are noticing like, the gifts thing might be performative, the whatever might be performative. I think it is. If he was doing this for just one woman, I think he would definitely be a front runner for sure. But given the nature of the show, you can't give all that energy to one person and still expect to be carried throughout the season for a long time. You know what I mean? Hey, Daisy. So yeah, a lot of people think he's fake. Well, hey, what do we know about his past other than he dates Colombian women and and Charisse has hair like his Mima. Oh, not his Mima. Oh, I'm sorry. Basically he came from the struggle. So he admires the struggle that black women have gone through. Like he specifically said that. It wasn't like women in general. So that's what was a little off-putting to me. But yeah, what we know about his past is that his parents were in an interracial marriage that came with, I think, interracial and interreligious. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. So it came with a lot of troubles, but love was like at the center of their relationship, and they had a great marriage that he hopes to emulate. He's never been married, doesn't have kids. Like we know quite a bit about his past, but I'm definitely sensing the performative vibe that you guys are getting as well as of late. And I wish it wasn't true because really there aren't that many people to root for. So yeah. Can't he admire women now? He absolutely can admire women. Absolutely. I personally, this is a personal thing. I hate, like literally hate that at almost every turn when it comes to a black love story, the admiration of a black woman's struggle is always at the forefront of somebody's mind. And I'm just like, can't we be more than that? Damn. Jeez. It's always like, we're so strong. I'm delicate. Forget strong. Exactly. Katie is about to be the sweetest she's ever been. I'm dead. I love Katie, and I wish she didn't have a stank attitude, man. Like, look at her. What the hell? Fine as hell.
All I'm thinking to myself is, I hope he doesn't do me how he felt I done him with my friend. So I'm just going to sit down and let them lead.
So, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Like what?
Something surprising.
I have 2 French bulldogs.
Yeah, dog mom.
He was gonna be the stepdad, but he doesn't like animals.
Oh.
So you ready to meet some of these other ladies in the process? Hopefully I wasn't too bad of a guy.
I'm upset LJ is still in the equation.
The person that I brought to meet my connections is my
It's not admirable that you're bringing your ex, please. Oof, run.
I'm pretty excited about meeting LJ's ex. I'm curious to see how everything unfolds because obviously I'm not going to be the only woman here that he's interested in meeting his ex-girlfriend.
Daisy, click the pinned link.
Before I got here, I need to catch up. It's my understanding you're his last relationship. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, we starting already? I mean, that's why we're here, right? Yeah. How long ago was it that you guys ended?
Beginning of this year.
Oh.
We split, yeah.
Oh, that's real fresh. So this is hella awkward.
How do you guys feel, Tina?
We have some stuff to work through, but we're good, I think, right?
Of course. Stuff you guys had to work through. And I'm curious as to, what that is.
I think it's just like a different perspective, and I think it's just our communication style. See, I work through my conflicts. Like,
Okay.
I could talk through them.
You work through your conflicts?
People could say I'm
Kadian? Oh.
Would that be something you'd be able to work through with him?
I think we have to find a middle ground and communicate it, you know what I mean?
Sway, what do you think about that? You think you can work on that a little bit? I mean, it's hard. Right. It's hard for us to change. Yeah, but any relationship hard, man. Right. It all comes with differences or whatever it is. Now it's just, can you deal with that difference?
How long were y'all together?
Less than a year.
Less than a year. And now we're here.
And now we're here.
Are you guys?
Less than a year.
I don't know. I just no, like
I mean, last time we had sex was probably like about a month ago.
Why is LJ laughing like this is amusing? LJ is very unserious. Very unserious. Looney, turn back around. And I thought Looney wasn't vibing with him. She doesn't even answer his calls. Why is she on this date? Shanika. And LJ just thinks this is amusing. Wow.
She wasn't as peaceful as you. I think she came in with like, yeah.
You're not like that, right?
I can be.
Oh, okay.
Right? I feel like I can be. You just say I like ask questions and don't allow you to finish your talk or.
They say, tell me who your friends are, I'll tell you who you are. So that's also
No, I don't agree on that. I don't agree.
You don't? You and your friend are exactly the same.
I do. I want to know everything. Last relationship, what you guys do.
My last relationship, he was an entertainer. He was very charismatic, very charming, even had the groupies. I understand that world.
Yeah. Well, I have a quick question.
Since it's been just a month, how do you transition from sex to no sex?
Obviously, if I'm pursuing something with somebody, that's who I prioritize.
So there's no chance of reconciliation with this one here.
I would say never say never. I'm not saying all of that.
LJ.
It's drilling in the questions.
It seems like to me that you guys are still in love.
That's what it seems like.
Yes.
Are you? Be honest.
I do love him.
So what about you, LJ? You heard what the girl said.
Oh, this just took a turn.
I love her. I'm gonna always love her. But at the end of the day, I'm here to find something new. I'm here looking for a connection that I would want to build a future with. So that's the route that I'm taking.
This is not real.
Was awkward. I think Lauren could have definitely asked more questions on my behalf. I could see some conversations to be had after this, but I'm gonna be upfront and honest.
Looney's little plastered smile is.
Honest is possible. Upfront is possible.
I appreciate both of you and your
You know they had a disagreement, boo boo.
But it's just like, I don't know, I think she just got like such a selfish mentality when I'm talking to her. She's sitting there like this.
True. But you have an attitude too, Swayze.
Exactly. That's why I explained to her. I don't know, bro. It's just,
I would definitely say, man, you have to take it day by day. I think there's potential, but definitely day by day. I wouldn't jump on it immediately.
yeah. But at this day, I'm kind of like, it's like pulling teeth sometimes with each other as far as communication. But I think the advice that she gave me was accurate. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Take it day by day. Also, I'm a little nervous because the powers in the
Yes, they are together, Black Tornado. Wow. Okay. We went through a lot just then. We went through a lot. Um, okay. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Okay. Let's just start with Swayze and thing. I don't think it makes sense for them to have gone on this date without having met prior, because clearly the vibes were off. I understand what Kadian is saying in that she likes to address her conflict head on, but the problem is the way that she addresses conflict. She definitely has this combative stance when she is in the middle of some drama. And so it's going to be hard for somebody to come with the notion of resolution, with the intention of resolution, if you seem like you're ready for a fight, right? If you were like, okay, hold on, I understand there was some discourse here. How do we get back on track? Cool. But she's always like Swayze is saying, it's like, who wants to deal with that? Like, I don't have the energy to want to reconcile with that. You know what I mean? So she's right, but in her communication, it's absolutely off, and it turns anybody off to wanting to resolve anything with her, to be honest. Yeah, why haven't they spoken since their last date? I don't know. I don't know. LJ. You know what? At the very least, I will take the honesty from LJ, because we had Mr. Walter a few seasons back who was keeping it on the low, and we didn't know about it until after the season. So at least LJ was being honest, but he's got to go. He has got to go. He has got to go. How are you going to bring your most recent ex? That relationship wasn't even a year. You're supposed to bring a truth teller in your life. I understand majority of his family and friends are back home. So cool. But you don't have anybody else in your life that knows you more than a girlfriend that you dated for a few months and that you're still sleeping with. Still sleeping with. And then you got the two girls, Trinika and Looney, looking at you like, you still love her? You still love him? And the girl's like, yeah, I do. I do love him. Damn near on the verge of tears. I love this man. I love him. And then LJ is going to say, I have love for her, but never say never. Never say never. Never say never. LJ. God forbid. Hey, that is a madness. That is a madness. Nicole, his ex is still in love with him. He could bring a fake ex like Walter. Craziness. We are still on dates? With LJ? What are these connections? LJ, Sharice, Mike, and Kadian? Okay. Oh, this isn't a date. This is like a hangout. Okay.
Oh my God, Katie gets to talking like always. Questions, questions, questions. Drama, drama, drama. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Katie style. Y'all fight, right? Yeah. Our approach is just direct and whatever.
It's very opinionated. It's aggressive. You say things to people that
Ooh, Sharice. Don't call Kaden aggressive. It's on site.
Whatever Sharice's issue with me is very annoying.
Yeah, Kaden looks gorgeous.
Have all these negative things to say about me. There's so much I want to say to her, but I really just don't care to. I'm not here to build friendships.
you're not here to build friendships.
No, I'm not here to build friendships, which I've already told you that.
Right? You have told me that you want us to be friends throughout the
No,
process.
not necessarily the friends that process. I said we can be in school, we can build a friendship, but a friendship isn't like let's just be friends through this process.
We all have our friends before we came here, but I hope you're here to make friends.
No,
I'm not here.
Why do you have to be on a dating show to make friends?
I have a text message that we were friends, and thank you for encouraging me. I can show you the text message. I knew it was a fake. Yeah, it was. It was definitely fake. If we don't end up finding love, we found each other.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it was nice. No, she didn't like it. You're the same.
I don't think that's
I didn't mean it.
Katie think that's
I'm being so serious. Why would you say I'm being serious? Because I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game with you. Because you think you're not my friend. You think you're hurting me?
Oh,
We don't have to say the game. Go ahead. Take it on out of here.
aw, Sharice really wanted to be friends with Katie and oh, boo boo.
Please stop her from talking to me. It's so weird. We know that. We know you're full of too.
Katie always gives me shade, and I try to ignore it. But if you come there with me, I will go from 0 to 100 on you in a New York second. You will think that you saw the devil by the time I'm done.
The first time I got
Why do you want people to see the devil when they see you though?
you don't have no money.
Not her neck is a. Oh my gosh. Not a bobblehead. Oh, guys, I want to love Kadian so much, but the attitude is always on 10. Oh my gosh. Ugh, mercy. Who's going to go this week? I don't even know. Are they going to drop Kadian? If it dropped Kadian, you got to drop Swayze. Based on the storyline that they've been trying to share. Because I've been seeing in the streets, apparently, Swayze and Sharice had some kind of connection. I don't know if it was romantic, but they had some kind of connection. So based on the storyline, it seems his only connection is really with Kadian. So if Kadian goes, he's got to go too. If he stays, this show don't make no damn sense. This show makes no sense. But yeah, in regards to what Mike said, somebody said it as well. Just because you ask questions does not like mean the person is looking for drama. I'm always concerned with people who are bothered by questions, especially questions that aren't like overly intrusive. Because if you feel like you're in an inquisition all the time, like what are you trying to hide? Like why is it so scary to get a lot of questions? However, when Kadian comes to you with questions, it's almost like she's baiting you. She's looking for something to use against you that she does absolutely plan on using against you in the near future, and that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That scene was so unnecessary. Absolutely. You're welcome, DTP's finest. Absolutely. I don't get what the point of it was. We know they don't get along. Poor Sharice. Did Sharice actually want to be friends with Kadian? And like, is her heart truly broken? Like, poor baby. I'm actually sad for her. You know, she was like, you said, even if we don't find love, we found each other. Kadian, I didn't mean it. Ouch. Production set up the double date with Mike, LJ, Sharice, and Katie, and for drama, there was no need for this meetup. None of these people are interested to date each other. Yeah, that's why I was like, is this just a hangout? Because this is not a date. This is absolutely not a date. That's how you know this season. Reaching, honey. This season is reaching for some content because wow, mercy. One thing Katie is gonna do is tell you the truth. True. But so is Sharice though. Sharice is gonna tell you the truth too. And I think what these two women don't understand is at the problem is the delivery. Like there's no issue with being a truth teller. It's how you tell the truth. Dun dun dun. It's our favorite song, you guys. They need a new score for this damn show. This season is basura. Absolutely. The worst so far. The worst. Tommy talks a lot and says nothing. So true.
And something about the connection that she said she's seen with Brandon. I guess I was fidgeting a little bit. You were fidgeting when Kate was talking. Nah, I just want like doing eye contact. And then just soon as Brandon come in, get jittery. A little bit. Man, you know I can get like that. Yeah. So you know I kind of learned something about myself. Exactly.
Don't even think Jesus had hope for them. LJ just wants to share with everybody that he's sleeping with his ex. That's weird. Dig deeper now? You're late, LJ. You're late. Hey, Alexis, I'm just seeing you. Oh, it's ending in tears for Jamala, y'all. Not are you a girl? Alexis.
So my truth teller was my good friend Ish. I had him come in Kenya. Hey, the date was kind of like a little weird, a little bit. Wow. You know how her facial expressions and all that. You talk to her like she rolled her eyes and do like she used that as a mechanism for from not saying anything. She wants to say something and to rebuttal.
Kaden definitely does the eye roll as a mechanism for sure.
I told her that. No, well, it didn't go like terrible, but you can see what I'm talking about. She's beautiful, good personality, but it's just the communication part. It gave you a lot to think about. Yeah. As long as we moving forward, we head in the right direction. But only the strongest connections will survive. So with that in mind, who are you not connected with and why? I'm not connected with Jamala.
I was gonna say somebody better say Jamala. Oh, now Looney's in your bottom. She was just in your top 7 days ago.
Sweet person, I don't feel anything. I was the first person to talk to Lily coming into the pool party. I connected with her there, but it just seems like we have been unable to catch
They're not gonna vote off Katie and Jay Ward.
Next week,
She's pushing the season.
for the weekend, these lovely ladies. It's time to get a true unfiltered look of what being with this lady really, really like.
Oh, Samson looks so good. Ugh. Damn.
I will text you all the information you need.
But for that, guys, we have to see who we feel is not ready to love and have her send one of the ladies home. It's not a good feeling.
Sways, when you get your good draws, clean draws. Clean your own draws.
Miss Brown Sugar. Let me highlight that comment. It's weird the way they're choosing women at the bottom. Some of them are just like, well, I haven't had a conversation with her, so her bad. Have you not gotten the theme that this season is a season of men who want to be pursued? Because that's a notion that I've gotten. And not that that's... I was going to say not that that's bad because I'm trying to be politically correct, but y'all know my stance already. You know, I'm traditional girl. Pursue me, baby, because what? I'm courting you? Madness. So it doesn't shock me that some of these guys are like, oh, well, this girl hasn't talked to me, so therefore, you know, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because, again, this seems like it's the worst season and it has the most men who are kind of waiting around to be courted. Is that the direct correlation? I don't know. I just think it's a little coinky dink. That's all. LJ is a joke. You guys, LJ is a joke. Why is one of the first, I mean, I'm sure it would have come across Tommy's desk one way or another, but in addressing the person that you brought to these honesty dates, one of the first things you're going to say is that we were recently intimate. It's almost like he's proud, you know? Or about this truth teller that, you know, I'm still effing on the low. Like, what? And then for him to say Looney is now at his bottom, don't get me wrong. I understand why she's at the bottom. She doesn't return his calls. She's clearly not showing interest in him. Cool. However, she shouldn't have been in your top to begin with. And I feel like he put her at the top based on appearance rather than connection. I feel like Looney is somebody who he would want on his arm, but like, was he really putting in that effort to be the man for her? I don't think so. Wonder what's the actual relationship success rate for this entire series? Well, let me tell you, Osman. Season 1, 0. Season 2, 0. Season 3, we had a connection. And guys, if I get the numbers wrong, just go with it, okay? You know what I'm saying. Season 3, there is a connection from that season, but they ended with different people and then found each other. Now they're engaged. Season 4, 0. Season 5, season 4, same thing. There's a couple who's now engaged as well, recently, Rashid and Simone, but they didn't end the show together, okay? Season 5, what's that people's name? The loud girl and the other people. There's a couple from there that's still together. Season 6, last season. Who was on last season? That was Aisha and them? No. That was Dakia and them. Joy and Clifton are together. That's it. And now here we are. That's it. I said the loud girl. Hey, I meant Camille. I'm sorry. But yeah, we've got about 4 couples, 2 of which didn't even end the season together. They came together afterwards. And I get it. People still count that as a success, but I want to watch the story happen and then follow the life afterwards. So yeah, it's great when people come together and they're like, oh, we didn't know. And then now look at us. Yeah, that's cool and all, but does the show actually facilitate These relationships, not really. So yeah, the success rate is just abysmal. The success rate is not Jezebel and Ahab. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, Zadia and Naeem are still together? That's news to me. You know I don't check for these people. Okay. Well, I didn't know. Congratulations to them then. The men this season all feel like they're okay. The effort just is not there, which is typical for Ready to Love for the effort to not be there. But this season, especially. Oh. Are KJ and Amber still together? I don't know. You guys know I don't check for these people afterwards. I only follow Joy and Tina. And I mean Joy from a few seasons back, not even Joy, this most recent Joy. This season is not like watching paint dry. This season is like watching a car crash. Because it's just a mess.
Like right now, I am pissed off. I know that men that are at the men's lounge, I'm just like, okay.
I know, Mo, but every season just keeps getting worse. Not smile for me. Ew, Mike. Ew. I don't like that. Smile for me. Nigga, if you don't.
Samson, he has been a breath of fresh air. He's been consistent as well. Oh my God, even yellow flower, it was so pretty. But walking into this particular day, I already know what's coming, baby. I already know what's coming. Hit me with it.
Picked up the yellow roses today because yellow
Means friendship. Yellow means friendship.
and it wasn't just with me, but with others. You know, this is who we get. 25 I get 24/7. So you have your own extra hour.
Thank you, Azza. Yellow means friendship. Like, what is he talking about? Yellow means joy.
Some of the guys are basically saying it's kind of hard to actually build a connection with you.
No disrespect to you. I think that's the problem.
Oh, thank you, Diana. Love you too. And thank you for the email, if that was you.
And I know I'm a person right now, but I am different. And I told you I'm no fun.
I'm so happy that we had an opportunity to see the best of me. Every single.
I love these braids on her. Oof, yes.
I guess this journey, as we all know it, is challenges and trying.
I put in some effort. But my thing is, I'm not going to chase anyone. So if you're not interested, then that's fine.
You say you feel like you put in effort 100%.
To try to get to know people.
Trinica does put in effort. Don't do that. Well, flirting at least.
You know, and for me, I wasn't going to do that. I'm just happy, you know, to have met some great people and to have some great friendships.
Well, I can see the passion about what you just said. All the guys who came together to deliver that feel that you are.
Come on, Mike. Just say what you got to say.
As you know, every time
Who's going home? It could be both.
because it's getting down to the wire, we all decided that we were not ready to love any of us. And
Dang, Looney.
glad you're taking this in stride.
I like Looney.
Worry about me feeling rejected. I don't in any way. So, yeah, I have no ill will towards anyone, and I hope everyone, you know, finds what they're looking for. This process has been a journey, to say the least. Definitely took me outside of my comfort zone and had me, you know, getting numbers. I was collecting bitches. But I was ready to put myself out there and do some things that I've never really done before. So I'm very proud of the growth, because maybe in the future I may get another digit or two. Who knows?
Here's your future.
All right, now think with me.
Someone said I would want to be eliminated by Sam. Why?
Still ready to love, so you still part of the process.
Although I like Trinica, what do we know about Trinica? Like, she's really good at dating. Truly. She knows how to make you feel like, oh, you're the only one in the room. But what do we know about Trinika? Like, how does she? Oh, damn, that body, shit. She looks good. Like, we know nothing about her.
When I think of you guys, I think of like Mike and Brandy is married and Kayla is the hot.
Oh, you missed it, Pinky.
Why? Because I'm hot? I guess for Brandon being a wife means that you're washed up with that.
I'm not feeling sharing the time that I have with Brandy.
No, she did not.
Other women. Baby, come on. First start with the shirt. Take that off. Let me get my stuff. Excuse me.
Why the f you do that?
So while she's tickling your scroll, you expecting me to sit in that and be smiling?
What is going on? What is going on? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So okay, so in the trailer, if you didn't see it, Kayla is upset that she is seen more as the playgirl than the wife material. And she's like, what? Because I'm hot? I didn't know wife material means you had to be old and washed. She said, no, washed up and fat or something. Isn't her competition Brandy? So is that, I don't know if that was in direct correlation to Brandy or if that was just a general comment. Either way, it was not cute. It was not cute. Oof. And then. Kayla is laid up in Randall's bed. And Randall, it looks like Randall is going to be upset with her, but like, she's only comfortable enough to do that because you've given her that comfortability. Like, don't be looking at Kayla now like, well, why would you do that? Excuse me? Somebody like Brandy wouldn't do that. Why? Because she doesn't have that kind of relationship with you. She would never cross that boundary. Kayla does. I'm sorry. Don't be looking at Kayla like, why would you do that? Like, please. And then she's going to say, Jamala's going to say, Kayla's out here tickling your scrotum. Not the scrotum, child. Not the child. Scary. Ooh, this show is scary. Wow. Wow, she said washed up and fat. God of mercy. Hey. Anyways. Wow. The retreats are the best episode. Nowhere to hide. Absolutely. And they've had a lot of these group encounters, which I love. I absolutely love. Ready to love equals first step to be unsnapped. Osmond, you ain't said nothing but a word. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. That was interesting. You know, another thing that I feel like would make Ready to Love a better show to watch? More episodes. I know. We're already exhausted with the few that we get. But I feel like some of these dates that we get so frustrated about is because they feel rushed. And I find it hard to believe that that date itself was actually rushed. So if we got to see more content, like don't show us elimination every week, show elimination maybe every other so that we can get to see more of these interactions that go on and let the people pick the damn dates. Let them pick the people who they want to go on a date with. Damn. Ugh. Anyways, next week is going to be something. It's going to be something. The retreat is when it gets real. Dudes have to choose. Absolutely. Don't y'all remember, was it last season? The beanbags. Oh, who was let down on the beanbags? Oh, somebody help me. Somebody help me. Oh, what was it? Why is it not coming to me? Dakia was let down, but it was on the couch. It wasn't on the beanbags. It was Tori. Yeah. Was it Tori? I think it was Tori. I was like, oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby. Oh, now remember when Winter screwed Jay and got her feelings hurt. Damn. On the resort season, the resort season was so messy. So many secret rendezvous that were not so secret. Oh, mercy God. Nah, Tori was dead from the truth or dare. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. Oh God. Last Resort was a good season. I still love season 1. Still. Season 1 and season 2. Season 2, I don't remember as many people, but season 1, I just remember the excitement for the show. Like, it was the only of its kind, but now it's meh. Now the show has gone to the pits, but it was a great concept. They tried. The episode would have been chaotically better if Jamala said, why you let her tickle your pickle. There's been a lot of pickle talk this season. Yeah, I need Jamala to just see through the BS with Randall. Truly, can somebody just play devil's advocate honestly? Okay, I don't want to see any shade, because y'all be shady. I want somebody to play devil's advocate for Jamala in why she sees this strong connection with Randall. Because I do not see it. I don't understand. And I'm looking at Jamala and I'm like, girl, if you would have broadened your horizons, I feel like you could have made a really good connection here. Honestly, old boy who was let go first episode because he had a family emergency. I feel like if everything was good at home after that, he should have came back, because man, the men this season were not giving. Maybe he could have been our one and only hope, but now we'll never know. Now we will never know. Yeah, but Jamala's putting her eggs in the wrong baskets. Yeah. Definitely, she should know better by now, Nian, for sure. There might be things behind the scenes that leads Jamala to believe her connection is very strong. Well, that's unfortunate. I look at Randall and he just seems very unserious. And it's not even in comparison with his other connections, just him and Jamala. It just feels like he just enjoys the attention that she gives him, because truly, when Randall's in the room, Jamala only sees one person. And that's a great feeling as the one person. But for Jamala, he doesn't see you like that, though. And clearly we're about to see that come to fruition next week. So, yeah. Well, hey. Jamala didn't keep in mind that Randall was still dating other people. She thought him allowing her advances meant he was all... Come on, Show Orchid. Come on now. And let's be honest, I don't know if there has been more affection behind the scenes. Probably, most likely. I mean, hey, people are knocking the boots for all we know. But these little pecks that she gets so excited about, I'm like, seriously? Really? And weren't they the ones who had the olive juice date? I'm like, you are pushing this narrative. Let this man show you that that's where he's at. Don't show him where he needs to be. Don't show him where he needs to be. Let him show you where he's at. Anyways. Old Rah is a boo-boo. He don't even be dressing up for any of the ladies, honestly. But she likes it. She's like, ooh, look at him. He got the hoochie daddy shorts. Girl. And so what? We must stay focused, Jamala. We must stay focused. Please. dang, can't remember her name, but the one who was on the radio and was holding on to the music producer guy. Jamala reminds me of her. The one who was on the radio, who was in radio. And the producer? Only producer I remember is AJ. And then I guess Paul, allegedly. Do any of those names ring a bell? That's a bar. Don't show. Exactly. Yes. Let him show you where he's at. At least Jordan and Clifton were smart in exploring other connections. I'll give them that. That's the only thing I'll give. Y'all be hating on my favorite couple. That's my favorite couple. Okay. They're my favorites. I don't follow either of them though now, just because I feel like if you've seen one post, you've seen them all. Anyways, Alexis. Yeah. Jamala is giving yeah. Well, hey, what can you do? What can you do? They were my fave until they were assholes to Dakia and gaslit her. Valid. A lot of people were not fans of her prior to that, and then that solidified it for them. So I understand. Trust me, I understand. I get it. Whew, yeah, what a season. We're going to have to tune in next week to see what the hell is going to go on here. Trinika being saved, I get that Looney was less invested than Trinika was, but like I said, we don't really know much about Trinika unless I just haven't been paying attention. She is a great dater. She knows how to flirt. She knows how to make people feel comfortable. She knows how to give you her undivided attention. Like, she's so good at that. But a great dater doesn't equate a great partner. And so I wonder if we're going to get more vulnerability from her now that she knows she was at the bottom and has to step it up a bit. And also, I would like to see her just invest in one person. I keep seeing her on these multiple dates, like these multi-person dates. And I'm just like, girl, who do you like for real? Who do you like for real? At least with Kadian, we know who she likes. Charisse, we know who she likes. Who else is on the show? Jamala, we know who she likes. Kayla, girl, we know you want Mike, okay? We know you want Magic Mike. But anyways, your faves are problematic. I mean, hey, I'm a toxic queen. You guys just don't know that part of me. But yeah. Yes, Trinika is a good date, but she's the female Samson. Really? Yeah, Sans Gifts. Sans the Gifts, she is like a female Samson, absolutely. Yep, y'all nailed it. Jamala is Alexis Fly. That's so sad. Wait, we Stay Right was Walter. Stay right. Guys, I'm playing that at my wedding. Okay? I'm playing that song at my Stay Right. Yeah. Stay right. It's a jam. I haven't seen Mike's IG, but I've heard the stories. Should I go see? What's his IG? Let me know. Let me go peruse since we're talking about it. Oh boy. How would I even find him? I think I could find him. I think Ready to Live must have posted him at some point. Y'all know his IG? Anybody? Nobody knows? Not Mike, not that Mike. Entisar. Nah, he's definitely packing. That's what I'm telling you. Like, she went, okay? She wants to see what that disco stick is up to. There's no real connection with Mike for Kayla. Please. She don't like that man. Oh, I found it. Ooh! Honey, 187K. Well, well. Wow. You know, Mike ain't looking too bad now that you no. I always knew Mike was fine, guys. You just gotta like, you just. Oh my gosh. Oh, that'll tilt your uterus. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? That is going to shift all your internal organs. No. Oh, no. Wow. Okay. Mercy God. Oh, sorry. Let me share the, wow, I'm so selfish. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Wow. Yeah, I still count as being single as it stands. So I don't think there's anything wrong with me perusing here. Because I ain't been claimed yet. So I could do what I want to do. Shoot. Dang. That's, Jesus. Some people are just blessed. Mercy. Okay. It'll rearrange all the internal organs, baby boy. Yeah, Daisy, unfortunately I can't connect the comments. That's the thing. I mean, this is the only thing I can do. There are other ways that I could do a watch party properly. Only thing is my computer's processor is not strong enough to handle all these streaming things at once. So, yeah. This is all we could do. This is all we could do. Not the Lord would say otherwise. All right, y'all. On that note, because I'm a little bashful now. I'm a little disappointed Brownie thinks he's marriage and father material. Well, hey. Maybe he is. I don't see it, but he could be. I mean, you know, he has a successful career. Strong assets. Yeah. You guys, I'm such a troll. Why do you guys hang out with me? I'm such a troll. Honey, I'm sending in my application. Okay, she'll work in. What? What's the age again? The Beijing don't bother me, baby. My pillowcases, we could get black ones. That ain't no problem. Dry cleaning is not expensive. Okay? We're both in the content creation sphere. I mean, come on. Come on, you guys. Come on. Ugh. Okay, let me pin it because I that's his Instagram. Mike is an asset, not a liability. Okay. But that asset will turn you into a liability. Maybe you will not be able to function after that. Good God. He said he was a mechanic. Oh, good with his hands, I see. I have absolutely changed my tune. Are you kidding me? Mike is the front runner. He's #1 guy. What do you mean? Yes, I understand the allure, Kayla. Brandy, yes. Go get what's yours, queen. What? Guys. What a night. I've missed you. I really have. Damn. Okay, Lenise. I'm telling you. Jeez. You need to be best friends with your guy, no, dealing with somebody like Mike. Mercy. Okay. Okay, India. Just hobbling all over the place. Like, oh, you were with your man yesterday? Okay. Just hobbling. Okay, guys. It's been a great night. Let me get off this internet before things really go left. Yeah. You went from Mike ain't serious to damn boy, just give me a chance. I mean, I feel like we got a lot of common, you know? I too am in content creation, you know. I love Miami. I've never been, but I would love to visit/live. You know what I mean? I'm a very supportive partner. I would support your career, whatever career that may be, you know. Love a man in trades. Yeah, sure do. Y'all know my type is dark-skinned, bald, and bearded. That's basically Mike. He got the Beijing, but like I said, black pillowcases. It's fine. Dry cleaning. We can afford it. I don't see the issue. I'm not pulling stuff out my ass. These are all valid. These are all valid things. You guys are missing the vision. You don't see what I see, and that's why you don't deserve him. You're missing the vision. What a shame. What a shame. Mike, they don't see your worth, baby. I see your worth. Come get me at 123 Main Street. What do you mean all of a sudden, Abigail? These reasons have always been present. Just because I don't vocalize, guys, like I like to reserve my opinions sometimes. And I didn't want to just showcase this guy and then y'all would have this image of it. I wanted you guys to learn for yourselves who he was. But now that I see that maybe you guys aren't really seeing the depth of who Mike is, I must be his advocate because you guys don't see what I see. Or did you see what I saw? Nah, I can have him. You're right, Entisar. We must stay focused. We must. We must stay focused. Oof. He could go real deep. I bet. Yeah. Get to know me on the inside. Okay, no, I'm done. Why have I not gone on his Instagram earlier? Like, I knew the stories, but I've never actually gone over there. Hi, Chloe. Ooh, okay, Lenise. I mean, come on. Alexis, you think everything we say is gross. Goodbye. I'm surprised you haven't cussed us out in Jesus Christ yet. It's been over an hour. You're like long overdue at this point. Not them putting bananas in their pants. You had to go see it, right? Your tone has also changed. All I'm saying is me and my gyno would be besties dealing with Mike. Besties. Cause I hope y'all are having a great Friday. I'm gonna sleep good, baby. Sleep good. Sleep real good. Y'all know that girl on TikTok? Period. That's what seeing Mike's page makes me feel. Period. Her dream gonna be interesting tonight for sure. Oh, if you guys knew what I was up to yesterday, these comments would be exponentially funnier. Yelene saw how easily he. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm significantly thicker than her, but hey, the potential is there. All right. Good with his hands. I like a man in trades, like I said. Hey, all right, let's move on. Get to know my inside parts. Okay, Latasha caught the joke. I had to get off that page. It's too much. It's too much. And that's only on Instagram. I know that 187 does not only come from Instagram. He's got another platform that... How do you pay in cash? I don't want that to be on my bank statements. You got a link tree, huh? TikTok. Nobody cares about your damn TikTok. I was looking for another platform. Anyways, we do, Jen. We do. We do. Not Lanisa still on the page. Okay, no, for real, you guys. Good night. It's been a great chat talking with you guys. Again, I'm so sorry. This is just going to be the way that it's going to be. I'm telling you, even the little review that I did, the short review with like chopped up clips, copyright that too. Copyrighted. They hit me with a copyright. Not a strike, but a claim. So we're just gonna have to do it this way. If you're not a fan of it, I'm sorry, it's the best that I could do, but at least we get to kiki together and watch the show if you want to, or you could just listen to me talk, ramble, and just make absolutely no sense. After dark? Oh, y'all don't want to know that side of me. Y'all do not want to know that side of me. Yes, Osman, we shall reconvene next week. Ooh, I'm moving next week. Tentative, guys, tentative. Yeah, tentative. Oh yes, India, watch it back. Yeah, no, Jen, after dark, absolutely not. I don't know if y'all want to see that side of me, chat. Nice to have you back. I'm always late. I'm so glad I caught this one. Yay! Yeah, you guys make my Fridays. You guys make my whole life, honestly. This is I wouldn't have a career if not for y'all. So thank you for being here. I will bid you adieu. Have a great weekend. To those who watch other reviews, Married at First Sight, Dated and Related, and Love is Blind will be dropping tomorrow. Second channel content will also be dropping tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. See you next week.